Hello, my name is Robert Sorrell. This will be introduce yourself.
I'm Wanda Youngblood. I'm going to be part of the listening audience today.
All right. This will be my informative speech on music and the emotions and moods that it affects. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and go into it. All right. So, the general purpose of this speech is to inform. The specific purpose is to identify the link between music and the emotions that it influences. The central idea of this particular speech is to identify music and the emotions that it affects and the emotions that it triggers, which can be happiness, sadness, or possibly even anger. All right. So, music has a direct link to our brain activity as well as our emotions. There are countless hours in a day that a person will listen to music. It all varies depending on the person and how much music they listen to. People listen to music throughout various activities such as working, such as doing homework, studying, working out, playing a sport, and while taking a shower as well. Okay. An article that I came across on healthline.com states that there is a direct effect of emotions or a direct effect of for music on our emotions. Research shows that listening to music can lift or reinforce our moods, thus leading to a greater quality of life. Let's see. So the question is, how often do you listen to music? There's actually a national study that shows that in the UK, the average person will listen to 13 years. Bless you.
Thank
That
you.
listen to 13 years of music before they actually die. And there's
Wow.
also there's also another company, a music company named Audio Technica, that recently did a study questioning over 1,000 people in the UK, asking them how much music do they actually listen to, and the research shows that these people listen to 4 hours a day of music,
Do not listen to
which
music.
equates to over 60 days per year.
Wow.
Yeah, so people in the UK listen to a lot of
Too
music.
much.
They like
Yeah.
music. So that's pretty much what that says. Um, let's see. After we've taken a look into how much music that we actually listen to and that people averagely listen to, we're just going to get into the health benefits of what music can do for you. Let's see. So, this is where it gets a little tricky. Says, okay, there is a wide range of reactions in the body and mind to music through brain imaging. Studies is showing that various parts of the brain have been activated by music, and this is a research that was done and proven by a doctor by the name of Victoria Williamson. She's a clinical psychologist at the Goldsmith College in London. Says here that there's also researchers at McGill University in Montreal that show that listening to pleasurable music of any kind would cause something known as musical chills, which is what's responsible for the chemical release known as dopamine. Bless you
Really?
again.
Sorry.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Um,
That's interesting.
yes. And in the article that I found on the website as well, because this is where I got all of my information, which was on pretty much websites and just doing vast research. There's an article called "Health Benefits of Music," and basically, there's a Paris-based clinical psychologist by the name of Bridget Forgot who says that this is a direct quote from her. By helping the brain cortex to generate specific brain waves, we can induce different states of alertness depending on what we aim to do. So, I guess to sum it up, is saying that the brain can pretty much be triggered by music, and it just depends on what you want to do or what you're looking to do, what activity you're participating in.
Hmm.
Music can stimulate that part of the brain, and thus make it easier to do that activity.
Okay.
That's basically what that is stating. Okay, so To sum it up and keep it very, brief, just to cover what we actually went over in this speech and in this presentation. Um, Music has a direct link between our emotions and our moods, but not only just that, but it has a direct link between our brain activity. So what we listen to and what we take into, I actually went over.
It stopped. Yeah.
Yeah.